You rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
Petty.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into it. So Snoop Dogg's daughter, the beautiful Cori Broadus, who always posts pictures of herself and her boo thing, vented and said the following in her stories. Y'all are so miserable and it's so sad. It's so hard not to let people's comments get to you because you know deep down they struggling, but I'm still human and words hurt. How do y'all have time to sit on someone's page and just talk ish? It never made sense to me. But if they see you in person, it's another story. So hateful, I'm praying because that's a sickness for real. Then she went on to say, y'all love saying the ninja must like me because my daddy Snoop Dogg. Like, why can't he just love me for me? It's deeper than just being his daughter. I'm my own person. I'm more than that. And I hate that I feel like I gotta go on here and do all this, but I've been dealing with this ish since high school and it's frustrating as to have to question if that's the case. I hate it here. Y'all suck. And then her boyfriend posted, I love you, and she reposted it saying, I love you more, with the little teary-eyed face. Wow, that's awful. People can be so cruel. And no, she's not just overreacting. People are really in her comments saying things like, you are a 0 out of 10 in looks. Of course people only date you because of your daddy, duh. Wow, it's the audacity of the commenter. But let's go over to his page to see how he looks. Welp. Let's just leave this right here. Then he had the audacity to caption it, the black Brad Pitt. In your dreams, sir. Someone also said, laughing my effing ass off, ain't no way this Snoop seed. I mean, it's unbelievable the things that these people be saying, but folks will always have their opinion about anybody who puts themselves out there, and they can say whatever they like, but Cori Broadus is indeed a gorgeous girl, and no, I'm not just saying that. Look at her. Her melanin is popping, so much so that her skin is literally flawless. She don't even got a smack foundation on for unevenness or discoloration. How many coming for her can say that? Oh, okay. She's not afraid to go out without her wig. So it seems to me that all the men and women who got something negative to say about her are just insecure that a dark-skinned woman is secure in her skin and not afraid to post it. Plus, you don't gotta be all extra with, you know, jewelry and expensive clothing. She's just plain and simple. Meanwhile, they probably are struggling to look in the mirror without a beat face, or they are so shallow they only look for people for their looks and they're miserable. So whatever. I love a black queen, okay? And now that I said that, I do remember doing a similar story to this last year, and some of you were in the comments like, sis, her man is using her, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not about to be so quick to defend him without first doing some research because his intentions are probably not as pure on the outside looking in. We gotta be honest and look at the facts, right? So here's what I found. Last year, her boyfriend, who was also being questioned by the internet at the time, when she thanked him for helping her get through tough mental times, so they pulled up some old tweets that they feel proved that he didn't really even like her. And before I get into them, keep in mind that the fans were also upset that he can't do anything for her financially, and on top of that, had crashed her car, which actually was what triggered her to go into an episode where she didn't even want to be here no more and deal with life. Triggered me. That video will be attached to the end of this video. It should pop up in the last 20 seconds, but yeah. Here are some of the tweets that they pulled up from him. On October 16, 2014, he wrote, when a dark-skinned girl approached me, I'm sorry, but I like my women mixed. Wow. And in 2015, he wrote, Blue Ivy dumb ugly. And when someone told him, no she not, he said, she is, laughing my ass off. And when someone told him he can drink bleach, you know, for coming for a little baby, because Blue was definitely a baby at the time, he retweeted that and said she can too. Wow, she can too? Are you serious? I'm done. Nothing shocks me anymore. But yeah, these tweets most definitely prove that he was for sure a colorist for downplaying dark women, saying he wanted mix, and a texturist for associating Blue Ivy's hair type to beauty, which was something that a lot of lost people were doing at the time. Coming for Blue's hair, saying how can two multimillionaires baby's hair look like that? How come they don't comb it? Why she don't got a stylist? She was like one, y'all. It's ridiculous. So Cori's boyfriend was shallow for sure, but those tweets were 7 to 8 years old, so hopefully he's outgrown that low vibrational mindset and isn't really using this girl because of who her dad is. He did delete those tweets after being called out, but I just found some more tweets that he didn't delete yet. So way before he met Cori, guess what he referred to himself as? Snoop. Yep, he called himself Snoop Dogg, which I can kind of see appearance wise, slim and tall, the bone structure kind of, so yeah, but the fact that he's clearly a Snoop fan and saw him as his twin literally right before he met Snoop's daughter is kind of sus, I'm not even gonna lie. But that can just be a coincidence. And if he was really trying to use her at first, it's very possible that he ended up really falling in love with her. Okay, so keep that in mind. And let's just think about it for a second. Like, what is the thought process of trying to use someone because of who their parent is? Like, is that parent going to take care of you just because you're dating the person's child? Huh? Even Snoop brought his daughter a Toyota Corolla. So we know that you're not getting nothing, sir. So you got to make it make sense.
I drive a Toyota Corolla and I'm content. When my dad bought me that car, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, a Toyota Corolla? But before that, I was driving Wayne's Acura.
So we know that you're not getting nothing, sir. So you got to make it make sense. What is his incentive? Okay, it has made him a little more known. But other than that, what would he be gaining at this point? It doesn't seem like it could really be anything, so it must be love. And plus, let's not forget that she is gorgeous. Look at the way he looks at her. All in all though, she seems happy and that's mainly what matters. Look, if it's one thing about Cori, she gonna keep her a handsome man, okay? Here's a look at her last one before this one. She definitely has a type.
They had ended up finding out who I was, so I mean, I don't know if they would have treated me nice if they didn't know. But you can't make me feel like how I feel is not like important, or it don't matter because my dad is rich and because I have this and I have that, when that shit don't mean nothing to me. Like, I drive a Toyota Corolla and I'm content. When my dad bought me that car, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was like, a Toyota Corolla? But before that, I was driving Wayne's Acura. And you just learn to appreciate stuff because at the end of the day, this stuff don't matter. When we die, these mansions and these Bentleys and these Birkins, they ain't going with us. You feel me? So I just learned to love what I have, to appreciate what I have. And I know people always gonna have something to say, no matter what, whether you're doing good or bad. That's just people, everybody have their opinions. But I just had to come on here and let y'all know, like, just because you rich or just because you whatever, that's like me telling Kylie, you can't be sad. You can't be mental. Why? Because she a billionaire? She still got feelings at the end of the day. We don't know what she go through. People only show you what they want to show you. So, by the looks of it, her life looked perfect. But she's choosing to show us what she wants to show us. And what she show us is perfect. It looks amazing. So, of course, we're going to think, oh, she has a perfect life. But nobody has a perfect life. And that's what I had to understand. Money don't always make you happy. Things don't always make you happy. And I feel like sometimes people on Skid Row is more happy than people that's in a mansion. Like, more money, more problems. So Wayne ends up getting into a car accident. I think it was Sunday. And like I said, I drive a Toyota Corolla. That's my baby. And I was so mad. I'm like, really? Like, really? Like, you crashed my Toyota Corolla? Forget him being alive. Forget him being well. You crashed my Corolla? I was ready to lose it all. Literally. And something in that accident just triggered me. It triggered me.
But anyway, what are y'all thinking overall? We want to know, so leave your thoughts below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.